Hey, my name's Sabrina, aka Queen Pressure. Queen Pressure, Queen Pressure, a Queen Pressure. Okay, so what's up, YouTube? This your girl Sabrina, aka Queen Pressure, as you heard a while ago in the intro. So this video, I'll be explaining my last video, which was about relationships, which I'm going to explain because it's been a long time coming. And I've healed from a lot of that stuff. I've healed from that. You know, that relationship that I was in, it was very, very toxic. And the guy, I will not be announcing his name, that treated me like that. I will give a little bit of information about what I'll explain the information I gave out last year, which was the fact that he was cheating on me so much. And I'm not going to blame him for everything, because honestly, in my opinion, even though it was his choice to do it, because even if I would have told him no, he still would have done it, because he's done so much stuff to me where it got to the point where he was cheating. He didn't care. He was not loyal. He was using me for my money. He did pretty much everything in the book. He did everything in the book that every girl despises of. Everything. From the sexual abuse. Yes. Mental abuse. Spiritually. He was physical, when he didn't get his way. Spiritually, spiritually, mentally, sexually, physically, emotionally, all of them, in every way, he was abusing me. And financially, using me for my money. Not only was he doing that, he was basically one keeping me away from my family, keeping me away from my friends. I couldn't. He got mad when I talked to my friends. He got mad when I talked to my people. It's like the world revolved around him. And I'm not gonna lie, I allowed a lot of that stuff. I regret it. Yes. A lot of that stuff. Everything that came, that everything that he did to me, I regret. After that relationship ended, I was free because I was doing so much for this dude. He didn't even deserve it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did for this dude that didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve everything I did for him. Back and forth to the hospital with him. He had sickle cell. I did so much for this dude. It don't make no sense. Like, I really regret everything I did for this dude. I mean, he's not in my life anymore. He can't get to me at all. But it's like, when I think about it, it's like, why did I go through it? Why me? So when what happened was, I was in this relationship that was toxic. If he didn't get his way, he was mad. If I didn't do anything, if I didn't do something he wanted done, or if I didn't do something that literally was not the way he wanted it to be done, he got mad. Sometimes he would get mad over the stupidest stuff. There were times where he got mad over the stupidest stuff. Over money. Which he was using me for. He knew I had a banging body. I'm not sure if he was using me for my body. But I'm pretty sure it kind of was a part of it. I've healed from this stuff. That's why I can talk to you guys about it a lot more. That's why I bring it up. I was able to talk about it too last year. Sorry about the yawning. But I didn't actually explain myself when it came to him. Like, he was forcing himself on me. Like, after I broke up with him, he was acting like the victim, but he wasn't. He wasn't the victim because I was at that moment. I was the one hurting. I was the one crying myself to sleep mostly. Most nights. A lot of nights where I went to sleep, I cried myself to sleep. Because I wasn't being treated right. And all this abuse he was doing, spiritual get the spirit he had if he hadn't he just wasn't right spiritually. And I don't need and I can't deal with another person if you are not in the right mind spiritually. So now I have someone that is now that I have someone that's very gifted spiritually, very anointed. Talking about two different guys. I'm super happy. I'm free. I feel free. I don't have to go to the hospital 24/7. I'm not in the hospital 24/7. I'm in my own bed doing what I love. Watching Netflix, watching TikTok videos, making TikTok videos. I'll link my TikTok and my Instagram in the bio, in the description when I'm done. But as I was saying, my ex was really horrible when it came to me. Like, he so-called claimed that he loved me. No, he didn't. He didn't care. Not one. He didn't give two. He could care less about me. I didn't notice it until after the breakup. Once I broke up with him, I was like, wow, I feel so free. I'm not connected to him anymore. I don't have to go to the hospital. Because he's not feeling good. I don't have to spend. There were days in the hospital when I was with him There were days he wouldn't even ask me if I was hungry. The first couple of days that if he got admitted, there were days where he would not even ask me, was I hungry? He wouldn't ask me if I needed anything to eat. It would take him maybe 3 days. I wouldn't eat for 3 days because he wouldn't ask if I was hungry. I would eat snacks, graham crackers, get me some juice, get something from the vending machine. That's not because he asked. That's because I asked. Or I went to the vending machine, got me a snack. He wouldn't ask me if I was hungry. 2 days, 3 days. I'll be hungry for like 2 or 3 days. Eating just snacks. Never again will I be with a guy who don't care if I eat. Knowing I love to eat. Unless I'm in my depression or I'm fasting. So yeah, I'm happy with the relationship I'm in. Super happy. I feel free. I'm enjoying life. I got a lot more life that I can live. Now that I'm not with someone who's suppressing me in the hospital. I don't have someone that's forcing me to do stuff that I don't want to do. I don't have someone that just don't care about my safety. I have someone who cares about my safety. My spiritual warfare. I have someone who cares about it. I know this was supposed to really be mainly about my last video, but I literally appreciate the guy that I have right now. I'm pretty sure he's going to watch my video. Maybe he'll comment. But I love, like, I don't have someone that is telling me I can't do certain things. Especially the things I love to do. He's not telling me, oh, no, you can't watch Netflix. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Because my ex was doing that. Saying, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do this right now. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Everything I went through with him, I regret. And I hope that any female that gets with him will regret being with him. Because he is going, if you have money, he is going to use you for your money. He's going to take. And he's going to use you for your, he's going to mentally abuse you. He's going to say, I did certain things that I didn't do. He may do certain things he's going to manipulate you. And I hope you regret being with him. Anyways, that's really all I can really say, because my life has nothing to do with him right now. He's not in my life anymore. I'm happy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.